Hey everyone, it's Matt. This video is all about you and how I can best serve you. If you've checked out any of my videos recently, you know that I enjoy coming back saying, hey, it's me, Matt. I'm your daily advocate and the underdog advocate. Well, all of that continues to hold true, but let me tell you a quick little story behind the inspiration of this video. So recently, I was actually sitting in this chair right here at this desk doing a bunch of research, preparing for a video. I was diligently taking notes, writing down everything, and I had one of these pivotal light bulb moments. I'm sure you've been there at some point in your life. You're doing something, and out of nowhere, you have this flash of inspiration, right? It kind of sets you back in your chair, and you're like, hey, whoa, where did that come from all of a sudden? Well, it kind of really makes you start thinking, hey, like, what about this? Well, I had one of these moments, and as I was writing my notes and doing all this research, I thought, okay, this is great. This is actually going to turn out to be a really good video. I like where I'm going with all of my research here and all of this information that I'm collecting. But then it made me wonder, okay, this is good. This is my opinion that I think all of this information I'm collecting and that I'm going to prepare and present in my video is going to be helpful for all of my friends here on YouTube. However, then it made me wonder, but wait, what is actually valuable to them? This is my opinion as far as what I think they are going to find valuable. But then it made me wonder, okay, that's my opinion, but what do they find is going to be valuable for them? That's what's going to be the most important. Which brings me to this video, and I want to talk about it a little bit further. So, like I always say, I'm your daily advocate. I'm your underdog advocate. If you've been watching me for any length of time now, you know that I'm back every single day, usually in multiple videos, anywhere between 2 to 4 videos every single day. I'm updating on stimulus checks, food assistance, rental assistance, utility assistance, what else? SNAP benefits, Social Security, SSI, VA, all of the different aspects of Social Security. I have about 800 videos here on the channel. Well, once again, it makes me think, okay, this is great. I want to continue being here as your daily advocate, and I will continue to do that. I will continue to keep you updated with all of this going on. But then it makes me wonder, what can I do, like as far as what do you find to be the most valuable and beneficial right now? Like where do you need some help? Where do you need some assistance? Where do you need some additional research or information? Remember, I'm your guy. I'm your daily advocate. I want to help you out with this information. I'm the guy to do all this research on your behalf. So I want to know from you, what do you need some assistance with? I will continue to keep you updated with everything going on regarding Social Security, SSI, the $200 boost that is still floating around out there for the Social Security beneficiaries, the stimulus checks with everything going on with that, the rental assistance, food assistance, everything else. But then also, too, there's probably a lot of other things that people want to know about as well. And it's like, hey, you know, this is all valuable. This is all really good stuff. You're helping out a ton. But where else can I help you? That's what my dedication is here on the channel. So what I would really recommend you to do, and here's what I encourage you to do, take some time. Talk to your friends, your family, your neighbors, maybe your spouse. Maybe talk to anybody that you trust and say, hey, I know this Matt dude on YouTube. He's kind of a nut, but at the same time, I kind of like him, and he has some pretty good videos. He's back every day. He's always here for us. He answers tons of our comments. He's always here as our advocate, and we just love it because right now, all of us know there's just not many people out there as our advocate. But this Matt guy on YouTube, he's pretty awesome. You should probably check him out sometime. But he wants to do everything he can to help us. So let's brainstorm for a second and think, hey, where else, what other areas can he come together, do some research on our behalf, compile everything in a short little 5, 7, 10-minute video, and present all of this information to help us through this time. Like I said in a lot of my videos recently, I've been saying, hey, I want to do everything I can to make sure that all of you are taking advantage of any benefits, programs, money that you can possibly get your hands on. Remember, legally, everything is legal here. We don't want to do anything against the law. That's just not the way that I do stuff. But either way, I mean, that's my commitment to you. And I thought, you know what? I don't know why I had this light bulb moment. Like I said, I was preparing my notes, and it was actually a video I already produced and released, and I know that a lot of you really enjoyed it. So I knew it turned out to be a good video, but my point was, as I was doing that research, I thought, wow, you know, a lot of you maybe have specific topics or issues, or you have something very specific that you want me to do extensive research on and deliver that to you. I would love to do that. That's why I have this platform. Remember, I'm here to help in all of these videos. I don't just sit here at this desk and produce a bunch of videos each day because I enjoy hearing myself talk. That's not the case, trust me. That is not certainly the case at all, but rather I do this because I feel like this is an awesome way to connect with thousands of you on a daily basis, to reach a ton of people here, and just to continue providing value in any way that I possibly can. And I really wanted to just reach out and say, you know what? I'm here on your team. That's why I want to continue bringing you the valuable information that's best for you. Even though I'm sitting here doing the research on topics that I think would be valuable to you, maybe it's not as valuable as it could be. I know a lot of people want to know about the stimulus checks. Don't worry, I got you there. I'll continue doing all of that as we get more information on it. As we continue to get changes with Social Security or SSI or VA, RRB, low income, food assistance, all of that stuff too, of course, I'll continue bringing that to you. You know, I've released a couple videos recently talking about, some investment type videos. And I've received a bunch of comments on those saying, hey, give us more investment type videos. We would love to learn more about investing, the stock market, Bitcoin, crypto, real estate. I love all that stuff. I mean, that is like my wheelhouse. I absolutely love that stuff. Even though I enjoy making all of this content as well, that's the kind of stuff that really comes naturally to me. Like the natural point of like the research that I do and all of that on as far as like investing, the stock market, real estate, taxes. I know taxes are really boring, but you know what? It's something that I really enjoy learning about, and it's something that comes relatively easy to me. Now, another thing too, I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, all this stuff comes easy to me. Don't worry, it doesn't. There's a lot of things that are very hard for me. This just, a few of these topics are something that is a little bit easier for me. Now, for you, I mean, I guarantee you, you're very talented on something. You're very knowledgeable about something. I guarantee you, you could run circles around me when it comes to different topics. I know that for a fact. I know a lot about a handful of topics. But my point is, everybody is incredibly talented about something. It just so happens to be the stock market, investing, real estate, taxes. Kind of those are my strong points. Business, all of those are my really strong points. Also, doing research on stimulus checks, Social Security, SSI, all of that stuff too is also something that I find to be very helpful. I enjoy learning about it. And then you know what? I put all my information that I learn in these videos, or that I learn on my own, into videos, and I find that, hey, it actually is valuable to many of you as well. So either way, I want to maintain my commitment. I know this is kind of a weird type video, but you know what? It's kind of an uncensored type video of me just coming out saying, hey, I'm still your guy. I'm a real person, even though I make videos, way too many videos each and every day, and I upload them here on YouTube. But you know what? I just still want you to know I'm on your team. I want to do whatever I can to help you, which is why I'm reaching out saying, hey, throw me some topics. Throw me some stuff that you want specific information on, and I'm your guy. I will do that research for you. So I hope that helps you out. But either way, like I said, have a conversation with your friends, family, social media. Have a conversation with your spouse, your neighbors, anybody, and just say, hey, there's this Matt guy. He really wants to help us out in any way that he can, and come up with a couple ideas. Pass them along my way. Leave a comment down below. Maybe throw a little testimonial out on your social media and say, hey, there's this guy. He's a little bit crazy on YouTube, but we really like him. And maybe ask your people in your community, your people, your friends, your community on social media, and just say, hey, what can he help us out with? That's what I want to do for you. So again, I know it's kind of a weird video, kind of like a one-off type video, but you know what? Got to say it sometime, because if I don't make a dedicated video like this talking about all this stuff, either way, I kind of mix it into my other videos, and then sometimes it just gets lost in the mix. So I thought, you know what? I just want to make a dedicated video because I thought that little pivotal light bulb moment that I had just recently was pretty interesting, and I thought, you know what? I just want to throw this one out there in a dedicated video because you know what? You never know who you could reach with these messages. And like I always say, even if I just reach one person, I help one person, I influence one person, it's worth my time to do this because we need to kind of help everybody in any way we possibly can. So I hope all that makes sense. I enjoy to see, I really look forward to seeing what you write down below. It's certainly going to be interesting, and my dedication will be to continue on with all of this information, to be here for you in any way that I possibly can. Just recognize I'm on your team. I want to help you out as much as I possibly can. Thank you so much for believing in me, and thank you for allowing me to come into your home every single day, multiple times a day. Thank you for your continued support. You're awesome. I truly appreciate you being part of this community. It's so amazing here, and it's just I'm literally humbled by the fact that there's this many people that look up to me every single day for this information. I'm so incredibly grateful for all of you. So thank you for that. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'm always here for you. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you later.